Welcome to a new season of Cruise Control TV. I'm your host, the Car Chick. First, we're going to take you up to Cleveland, North Carolina, where we met up with John Force and his entire race team at Freightliner. Next, we're going to head over to Mooresville, North Carolina, to the Blue Oval Classic, where we talked with Buster Moore and saw some amazing classic and newer Mustangs. Then we've got a new segment called the Mustang Corral, where we're going to show you how to get more power and better gas mileage out of your newer Mustang. And finally, we have some amazing new products that will help you with your build on your muscle car or your import car. So stay tuned to Cruise Control TV. We're going to be right back after a word from our sponsors.
This segment brought to you by, for the highest quality in car restoration, think Steel Rubber Products, steelrubber.com. Call now 1-800-650-6189. For service and integrity since 1976, it's the National Parts Depot. Visit online, npdlink.com. Order today.
For all your radio and communication needs, go to racingelectronics.com.
We use Race City Steel and Aluminum. Call 704-489-2101 for more information. We use Quantum Towing for all our towing needs. Call 980-328-4160.
Need parts for restoration? Can't find what you need for your classic? Look no further. It's at Carolina Salvage in Rock Hill. Complete cars, engines, transmissions, and so much more. If you want to pull it yourself, visit Carolina U Pull It next door. AC compressors as low as $34.95. Water pumps as low as $7.25. Car guys, it's in Rock Hill at Carolina Salvage and Carolina U Pull It. Call 1-800-845-7098. 234 Porter Road, Rock Hill.
Race fans, are you looking for the best memorabilia from your favorite team or driver? Look no further. It's here at racingmetal.com. You can find sheet metal, die-cast cars, autographed items, and much, much more. Go to www.racingmetal.com or call us at 803-628-0008. You can also find new and used parts for your racing car here at racingmetal.com. That's www.racingmetal.com.
You have transmission problems? BenchBuilt Transmissions of Kannapolis can repair any transmission, including automatic and straight drive. They also repair rear differentials and clutches. Over 30 years experience in the business, they know how to do it right and do it right the first time. They're located on Highway 29 in Kannapolis, just a short distance from Concord or China Grove.
BenchBuilt Transmissions is knocking out the competition.
So if you're having transmission problems, come see Chuck and all the gang at BenchBuilt Transmissions, 704-933-8727.
Good morning. We're here in Cleveland, North Carolina at Freightliner, where we're unveiling a new sponsor for the John Force Racing Team. We're here in Cleveland, North Carolina at the Freightliner, and we've had the wonderful opportunity to speak again with Mr. John Force. John, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us.
Oh, this is really, it's really something here. You know, to look in this economy here, that we have in America, to look at Freightliner, putting the trucks that they put down their assembly line and all the workers in there. This is a place for me to be today. I'm an old-time trucker myself, not just a drag racer.
Well, it's no surprise that Freightliner wanted to sponsor your team. You have dominated the sport for the last 20 years, and you're off to a fantastic start for the 2012 season. Your team has won 4 of the last 4 races.
Yeah, we're really doing well. I opened at Pomona with the first win. And Robert Hight, of course, he's been cleaning up every week. And Mike Neff, he's been in, I think, almost every final out there. Courtney, I think she's 6th or 7th in the points in the Traxxas cars. So the whole racing family's doing good. Got Brittany here driving our new top fueler. Should be testing on Monday. Of course, Ashley's here. The new baby's not here, but Ashley took the year off. Got a new grandson, so life's good.
And you're not at all proud of being a grandpa, are you?
Oh, I'm loving it. And it's just... it's the greatest thing in the world. You know, I raced so many years. My kids kind of grew up so fast, and I'm lucky to be out here with them now racing. And now they want to learn how to drive these Freightliners. They think they can drive a funny car, they can drive a truck. Well, let me tell you, these things, it's amazing, the equipment that they're building and watching the whole assembly line and the workers. It's pretty exciting. if you ever get a chance, get inside the Freightliner plant and see what's going on.
That sounds great. Now, John, what has been the secret to your success with over the years and even this season with all the wins that you've had?
Well, just surrounding myself with good people, naturally having great sponsors, you know, companies that invest, and especially when you look in this economy, you know, having Freightliner join our team, it's really exciting. But I've been with Castrol and naturally Ford, and the list goes on and on. Traxxas joined us last year. It takes money to run these hot rods. And then when you surround yourself with the right people, you know, that make it happen, that's really what it's all about. But it's camaraderie, you know what I mean, watching the men and women work together on our team. We used to be all men. Now I think the women are starting to take over.
Well, your daughter has beat you in at least one race.
Yeah, Courtney, I was in the points lead at Phoenix, and she took me out of the lead first round, knocked me out. So I'm still in the top 10 up there somewhere. But it's going to be a great season. And the fans here, Charlotte Motor Speedway, Bruton Smith, he built the Bellagio of drag strips. And coming in there with NHRA and watching that 4-lane race, it's going to be something. And they say everybody from Freightliner is coming, so it's going to be a big weekend.
That sounds great, John. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us again. Good luck this weekend at the 4-wide.
Thanks for having us on.
Take care. We're here with Courtney Force, the John Force Racing Team. Courtney, this is your rookie season in this new division. How are you doing, and how do you feel about this new division?
It's been good. It's definitely been a learning experience. Every time I get in the seat of my Traxxas Ford Mustang, I'm definitely learning something new, and it's definitely a challenge going out there against all these guys that have been doing it for a while. So it's been a lot of fun. I think currently I'm 7th in the points, so I can't complain.
Yeah, you are 7th in the points. That's fantastic for your rookie year. What do you plan to do this weekend at the 4-wide? It's your first 4-wide competition, correct?
Correct. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a challenge for me. I have never raced the 4-wide. There's definitely a lot more going on at the starting line with the Christmas tree, so I'm going to be out there studying the tree and studying up on some notes to try to get it all figured out. But it's going to be fun. I mean, my #1 goal is just not messing myself up and not messing anyone else up, just doing my same routine and getting qualified.
That sounds great. Courtney, what is it like being a woman in this particular motorsport?
I don't think it's that much different. I mean, I've been out here. I grew up in the sport of NHRA drag racing for a long time and grew up watching it. I remember, you know, watching Shirley Muldowney, hearing all the stories about her racing, and just kind of looked up to her as well as some of the other women drivers out here. My sister Ashley, I wanted to follow in her footsteps, so I think it's been pretty cool. I think it's pretty accepted over, you know, in NHRA drag racing, so it's pretty awesome getting to, there's more and more women that are coming in each year in so many different categories, so I don't think the men are giving us too hard of a time.
Well, I hope you give them a hard time this weekend. Good luck at the 4-wide.
Thank you so much.
We're here with Brittany Force from the John Force Racing Team. Brittany, you're driving the A-Fuel car. What can we expect from you this season?
You know, I used to drive the A-Fuel dragster. Now I'm testing the Top Fuel dragster. I've only been in it a few times. I've tested in West Palm, Phoenix, and then in Vegas last weekend. So I'll be out here this weekend on Monday testing. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to get back in it.
That's wonderful. Now you're testing these cars. When can we see you in competition?
You know, we don't really know the plan. All I know is that this year we're just going to be testing. I'm going to learn how to drive the car, and then we're going to go from there.
That sounds great. What is your favorite part of driving this new Top Fuel car?
You know what? I actually just made a few very first passes, full passes down the track just last weekend. So right now it's still very new to me, but just, you know, being in the car and leaving and the adrenaline and just the rush of everything is always really exciting.
Now, we've heard that you are now the fastest member of the Force family. How fast have you gone in this car?
Last weekend in Vegas, I ran a 396, and then my next run, I ran 397. So that's what everyone keeps saying. So it's pretty exciting just because I'm the first one in the Top Fuel car, and I'm loving it, and I'm having so much fun.
Well, thanks so much for spending time with us, and good luck with your testing this weekend.
Thank you so much.
We're here with Ashey Force Hood of the John Force Racing Team. Ashley, since the last time we talked to you, you've had a baby.
I did. I had a son last August, Jacob, and he's here this weekend in Charlotte with us. He's back at the hotel with Grandma Lori, but we'll all be out there this weekend rooting on our family of race car drivers. It's all going to be competing in the 4-wide here in Charlotte.
Well, that's really exciting. And also, while you took that time off, you became the president of your entertainment division of the company. What can we expect from you in the future? What does 2012 hold?
Well, we've been working on we do a lot of in-house stuff for our sponsors and different shows and events like this that we do. We like to kind of share with our fans videos and with the music and everything of our racing, instead of just standing up and telling them, oh, this is what we do, this is how fast we go. It's so much better to show them visually what we do. So that's a lot of what I work on day to day. I work out of our shop in Southern California. And we're just all about trying to just grow the sport, share what we do with, you know, people that maybe haven't ever been out to an NHRA event. So it's fun. It's a fun part of the company to get to do that and meet a lot of new people, and hopefully just get more people in those seats in the stands and breathing in that nitro.
Are we going to see you back inside of this race car anytime soon?
I'm not sure of my plans yet. I'm really up in the air with it. You know, I'm just taking this time to enjoy being with my son, and he's changes. Any parent knows they change so much in each week. So I'm keeping busy back at the shop, but it's been nice to kind of see racing from a different standpoint, not just be in the driver's seat doing that, but getting to really view everything like the fans get to enjoy. It's been a lot of years since I've been able to sit up in the stands and watch that. So that's what we'll be doing here this weekend, but down the road, I think so.
Well, good luck to your family this weekend. Have a great time, and again, congratulations on the baby.
Thank you.
We're here with Robert Hight of the John Force Racing Team. Robert, thanks for talking with us. You've had an amazing season so far. You've won 3 out of 4 races. Your only loss was to John.
Yes, it's unbelievable. You know, I'm hoping that 4 is a magical number this weekend. You know, we're racing 4 wide, and hope I get that 4th win in a row. I've been this far before, but didn't get that 4th. So trying to get it done here in ZMAX. But what would really be cool is with 4 wide is to have all 4 of our Ford Mustangs in the final battling it out at the end. That's really what we're hoping for.
Now, if that happens, who should I put my money on?
I don't know. We're all running good, and we're all one big team. But who knows? You know, it's just hopefully if we could get there, the best person win.
Now, John, tell me, what is your favorite part of being behind the wheel of a drag car and going down that straightaway?
Working with my team and being part of this big team. You know, it's not just one person. It's not just the driver. It's not just the crew chief. It's all these other guys. You know, I came up working on the cars and was a mechanic for a while, so I know how important every duty is on that car. And just celebrating with the team and seeing it all come together as a team, that's what's special for me.
Well, you certainly had a lot to celebrate. Thanks so much for your time, and good luck this weekend.
Thanks, man.
Attention all veterans. Recently back from deployment, having trouble with the grind of everyday life? Do you want to learn the skills to ensure a successful career? Are you looking to better yourself through higher or continuing education? We have the solution. The Manpower to Horsepower Motorsports course. Educational opportunities for military veterans with physical disabilities. At Manpower to Horsepower, we have the right people to help you through everything you're going through as you learn a great career in motorsports and car restoration. Major courses in this program include Introduction to Motorsports Management, Engine and Drivetrain Fundamental, Motorsports Marketing, Chassis Building, Fabrication, and much, much more. Call now for your information packet at 704-638-9330. Your new life starts today. Call now.
Looking for a place with cold beer, beautiful people, and a great atmosphere? Try Boneyard Tavern. With bars indoor and out. Daily fun includes free pool on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Ladies' night with $1 beer on Wednesdays. And on Friday, bike night with wet t-shirt contests and 50-50 raffles. Live entertainment every Saturday. Come out and try our $1 bone juice shots. So remember, come see us at boneyardtavern.com or on Facebook at the Boneyard Tavern. Boneyard Tavern, where you can find cold beer, beautiful people, and a great atmosphere.
Are your electronics devices out of warranty and broken? Well, don't throw them away. Come see us at EMT. We repair iPhones and iPads, flat panel TVs, desktop and laptops, gaming consoles, and much, much more. We also do software upgrades and virus removal. Looking for a new iPhone or iPad, computer, or Apple accessory? Come see us. All work comes with a 30-day guarantee. So if your electronics is not working right, call us at 704-681-0795 or 704-290-8216. Don't throw it away. Fix it and save. Looking for new or used parts for your race car? Look no further. Here at RaceProvenParts.com, you can find all the parts you're looking for. We have parts for all types of racers. Just go to ebay.com, click stores, and type in race proven parts. Can't find what you're looking for? Then call us at 803-628-0008 or go to racingmetal.com and click on the link. And if you're looking for racing memorabilia, you can also find that at racingmetal.com. Race proven parts. Click and save.
Mooresville Ford in beautiful Mooresville, North Carolina at the Ford Blue Oval Classic Car Competition. We've got 250 amazing Ford-powered vehicles up here, competing in about 33 different categories. We're going to be talking to the president of the Ford Owners Association, as well as the show director, to learn more about this amazing event. We're here today at Mooresville Ford at the amazing Blue Oval Classic, and I have with me Buster Moore from the Ford Owners Association of the Carolinas. Buster, tell us a little bit about this amazing car club.
We formed in 2005. A group of us that were Ford lovers got together and decided we wanted to form a Ford club. Really weren't very many Ford clubs around locally. We're based in Concord. We had a show our first year in 05, and we have just steadily grown through the years. We now have over 400 households in our membership, and as you can see looking around this lot at the variety of vehicles, we have a lot of different Fords, Lincolns, and Mercurys. We've got some great cars in this club. We've got some great people in the club.
Now, you do have to own a Ford to be a member. Is that correct, or will you let any old riffraff like me in?
I'll make an exception for you. Even though you drive a Mini, we don't really say you have to own a Ford. I would like for you to own a Ford, and we prefer that it has a Ford motor in it too. But no, you don't really have to own one to join a club. The thing is, the whole deal with our club is having a good time. We want to be a fun club. We want people that participate with us, and whether it's our show every year, the Blue Oval Classic, or Cruise In, or any other shows, we want everybody to have a good time. Everybody, for the most part, everybody gets along. It's a fun bunch of people, and it's a great bunch of people in this club.
Well, you certainly have a lot of beautiful cars here. You've got classics, you've got late models, you've got race cars. What types of other events do you do throughout the year?
This is the only thing that we do as a big group other than Auto Fair. We have 50 spaces at Auto Fair twice a year, spring and fall. We exhibit 50 cars out there for the weekend, every spring and fall. But this is our only big event for the club. A lot of us go to different cruise-ins, different car shows around town, some out of town, and just try to have a good time together.
Now, if someone wants to learn more about becoming a member of the Ford Owners Association, where can they go?
Go to www.foacarolinas.com, and you can get all the information. You can click the Join FOAC button on there, And the best thing about it is we are absolutely free.
We like free. Thanks so much for being with us today, Buster. Take care.
Thank you, Leanne.
Hi, we're here at Mooresville Ford at the Blue Oval Classic, and I've got Chris Gordon, who is the organizer of this amazing event. Chris, just what does it take to put together an event of this size?
Well, it takes a team of people. We joked about it that if one person tried to put this show on, we call it the last annual Blue Oval Classic. It would be horrible. There'd be nobody to park cars, nobody to register cars. You saw today 250 or more cars on the show field today. It takes a ton of people to put this together. And without the planning and the meetings and the phone calls and the emails over the last 8 to 10 months, we couldn't have made the day a success.
Now, there's so many different types of Fords here. I'm seeing new Mustangs, old Mustangs, some T-Birds, some race cars, some things I've never even seen before. How many categories are there for people to compete in?
There are 32 separate categories of trophies to compete for first, second, and third. We then additionally have an unrestored class for some of these very cool vehicles that still have their original paint and original interior. They have a separate judging process. And we even had an additional class for those who just want to come and display their vehicle and just be part of the show.
Now, I saw a UPS truck over here. What's the deal with that?
That's owned by NASCAR race car driver David Reagan. David, we met a couple of years ago. He immediately wanted to join our Ford Club. He's a great guy. And we saw his UPS truck. We said, that would be kind of cool to have at our show. When do you need it? Great guy. Just had it brought over for us this morning. Even though he's off busy working and racing this weekend, he made sure somebody brought that just to be part of our show. Great guy.
Now, if somebody wants to participate in the show next year, where can they go to get more information?
Best place to go initially is our website, which is www.foacarolinas.com. And we'll start posting our information there. We've got a great website with information. We have a Facebook site also. We're the Ford Owners Association of the Carolinas. Track us down and we'll start advertising soon.
Well, this has been a great show, Chris. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
We've just had an amazing day up here at the Blue Oval Classic Car Show in Mooresville, North Carolina at Mooresville Ford. Over 250 cars competed here today, and they're just amazing. I've got this gorgeous old Ford race car behind me. I'm hoping they're going to let me take this for a spin. But stay with us. Cruise Control will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Good evening, folks. I'm Ryan here at 3SX Performance Automotive. Are you looking for a custom automobile, motorcycle, hot rod, import? Come on down and see us. Don't take a chance, folks, on the internet and the bidding sites. Come see the professionals here at 3SX Performance Automotive. From imports to American muscle, folks, we got everything you need right here at 3SX Performance Automotive. And all of our inventory here is certified hot rod ready by our ASC Certified Service Department. Call us at 704-786-7866 or visit us on the web at www.3sxcars.com. 3SX Performance Automotive, when getting from A to B just isn't enough.
I'm the parent of 2 sons that drive every day. Don't let your parents receive the phone call that Doug got last year.
Last year, my 2 boys were killed in a car accident while they were driving fast, less than a mile from the house. There is a place to drive fast, and that's right out here where Clay and I do at the drag strip. Go to putonthebrakes.org to download a safe driving contract and learn what you can do to be a safer driver.
Welcome to the Mustang Corral. Today we're talking about the JLT Series 2 cold air intake system. You may remember the original Series 1, but JLT has gone the extra mile to give you some extra performance for your 2005 to 2009 V6 Mustang with the Series 2. Now when you order the kit, you're going to get the full system. You're going to get the airbox, the air filter, all of your piping and tubing, your clamps, everything that you need to get a little bit more power out of your air intake system. Now with this intake system, this can give you 10 to 15 more horsepower at the rear wheels, but only if you tune it. You've got to buy the tuner that comes with this because it has the fuel map to tell your computer the new air to fuel ratios that are going to give you the maximum performance out of your Mustang. You can install it without the tuner, but like we tried it, we didn't get very far down the road before the car shut off. So recommend you go ahead, get the kit that has the tuner in it. You're going to get the maximum performance out of your Mustang. Now you have the choice of 2 tunes. You can choose from the 87, the 91, or the 93 octane tune, and you get 2 of those, so make your selection on their website. They're also going to ask you for the calibration code for your car's computer, which is available in your owner's manual. So visit them at JLTTrueColdAir.com to order your products. And they have a lot more than just cold air intakes. They have superchargers, a lot of other performance parts for your V6 and V8 Mustangs.
When restoring a classic car, inevitably you're going to find some bad sheet metal.
The 64 Malibu project we're working on had a lot of that bad sheet metal. The floor pans were rotted away, the trunk pan was rotted away. It basically was a little bit of a mess, but what we did is we went to our buddies over at NPD, grabbed ourselves some new trunk pans, new floor pans. They've got all different types there that you can choose from.
They have replacement panels to full pans, which is great. And the really cool thing is they're already pre-formed, ready to go in. With minimal sheet metal knowledge in terms of modifications, you could drop these in. If you can weld at home, you could actually do these at home and save yourself a ton of money.
It's pretty simple. You just cut out the pieces that are bad. They even come pre-creased that when you lay them in, they match up, put a little bit of a weld on it, you're ready to go. So basically, if you need anything like this, go down to npdlink.com, give them a call, see what they've got. I'm sure they can help you out.
Tell them Cruise Control sent you.
Thanks for joining us for another great episode of Cruise Control Extreme. Be sure to check us out on the web at cruisecontroltv.com, where you can see past episodes and get great links to all of our sponsors. Like us on Facebook, and you can qualify for unique discounts and offers from our sponsors. And don't forget to listen to me, the Car Chick, every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. for America's Garage Radio Show on 1150 AM WAVO. Join us again next week, but in the meantime, buckle up, be safe, keep it on cruise control.